Alrighty, what's up, you guys, and welcome to Natural State Box Breaks. We're just about set for our third and final break of the night. We started out with Select Baseball, just wrapped up with Prism Draft Picks Football, and now it is on to Chronicles Draft Picks. It's a 3 megabox break. Kevin, all teams have sold. I do apologize about that, man. I don't have any teams to offer you. Hope you're doing well. I hope all you guys are having a good Thursday evening. It's been a good night of breaks here. And I appreciate all you guys for joining in, making this break possible. If you're joining Natural State Box Breaks for the first time, I will tell you that all rookie cards are sleeved, and all cards do ship, and these cards will be shipped out first thing tomorrow. Just wanted to get that out of the way. We won't waste too much time. There's 3 megaboxes in this break. There's 12 packs, 5 cards per pack, so 60 cards per box. We should find one autograph per box. All right, hopefully we're back. I'm not sure what's causing us to freeze up. It looks good on you guys' end. And we're gonna have, if anything happens, we'll just drop where we're at. I don't anticipate that to happen, but seems like funky there at the beginning. Here's the first empty mega box. Our 12 packs. Stack these up all nice and neat for you guys. 5 cards in each pack. We got the sleeves and the top loaders ready. Good luck. Ask out of Don Russ, our first green. No open teams, Kevin. I do apologize, my man. G. Harris. Got an Elijah Molden out of playoff. Jamari Chase out. A couple of these. And we've got our first Trey Lance. That's coming out of Select for the San Francisco 49ers. We'll sleeve and top load this right away. We will move our sleeved and some of our top loaded card. Let me know if that got any better. You let me know, my man. Pack number 2, we begin with Sage Surratt. There is Kyle Pitts out of Chronicles. We've got a playoff Kyle Trask. Chris is green. Did it get any better just now? And we got a green recon of Hubbard. He's covering up our first Zach Wilson. That's coming out of Spectra. We'll sleeve and top load this one. Let me know if it got any better for you guys. If not, we can keep number 3. Chris, I don't want any surprises in the mailbox, man. You guys let me know if it's still pretty bad. David says no, not better. Or well, I'm not going to open up any more packs if it's still bad. David, now we'll keep adjusting some things. We're in a temporary setup, as I've been saying. We sold our house and kind of in the middle here, but in our typical studio. So trying to work through some things. Hopefully that'll get a little bit better for you guys. Let me know. I don't want to move on any further if you guys can't see your cards. I don't want any surprises in the mailbox. I want you to know what you're getting, my man. If you guys want, we can shut down this live stream and go live once more from this channel and see if that clears anything up. Jamie says it's completely frozen. All right, I'm going to set those down. Chris says it's just kind of go. Well, Jamie, if you want, we can shut this live stream down. We can boot another one right away if you want. You guys just give me the thumbs up. David says freezing up after about 25 seconds. All right, we got the Jamie Newman out of status, and there is a Mac Jones rated rookie. If that's not any better, David, I think we should try another live stream. If that's all right with you guys, let me know, and we will try that. We won't open any more packs. We'll keep everything where they're at, and we'll just go live once more if you guys want to try that. I do apologize about this. Let me know if it got any better, if that's what you guys want to do. Keep it going, says David. All right. We'll keep trying. Here's a Quiddy Pay out of Don Russ. Got a Mac Jones Prestige. He's covering up Rondell Moore out of Playoff. Got an XR Larry Roundtree. And our first flux is Greg Rozier. Sleeve up the Mac Jones out of Prestige for New England. Next pack, we start with the Mac Jones out of Chronicles. There's a Najee Green score. Devontae Smith out of Playoff. He's covering up any illusions of Seth Williams. And we got a Trey Sermon out of Select for San Francisco. We'll sleeve up a couple of these cards. Got the Devontae Smith out of Playoff. There's a Najee on the green score and a base Chronicles of Mac Jones for the New England Patriots. Lots of Mac Jones early on, it seems like. Here is pack number 6. We start with St. Brown on the base Chronicles. We've got a score. Elijah Moore for the Jets. There's Nico Collins out of Playoff for Houston. We've got a Trey Lance out of XR and a Flux Green of Devontae Williams out of UNC. We'll sleeve up the Trey Lance. Love the green Flux. Got a real nice look to it there. And here is pack number 7. Still looking for that autograph here out of the first mega box. This pack starts with a Kylan Hill. And looks like we've hit our autograph. It's Jacoby Stevens out of Prestige. That's the green Prestige. Extra point sticker autograph. We'll sleeve and top load that one. And you guys may be able to help me out in the chat who Jacoby Stevens was drafted by or who he signed with without looking at my sheet right away. I'd be lying if I told you if I knew where he went. Terrace Marshall out of Playoff. There's a green status of Najee Harris, and we've got a Spectra of Chris Evans out of Michigan. We'll sleeve up the Najee status. Nice one there for Pittsburgh. This pack. Got a nice one on the back. Here's Jalen Waddle out of Don Russ. Got a Bashan Jr. green Don Russ. Zach Wilson on the base Playoff. We've got a Recon, Jamie Newman, and there's a base rated rookie of Zach Wilson out of Optic for the New York Jets. Love the rated rookie. We'll sleeve and top load it for New York. You also got the Zach Wilson out of Playoff for the Jets and the Jalen Waddle for the Miami Dolphins. That's the base out of Don Russ. 4 packs left to go here in the first mega box. Lee and Jeff says the Philadelphia Eagles. Awesome. I trust you better than I do. Here's Chris Evans on the Prestige. We've got a Kyle Trask, base Chronicles. Here is Kyle Pitts out of Playoff. Got a status of Travis Etienne and a base Spectra of Justin Fields. That's actually the Silver Prism Spectra. Didn't see the shimmer at first, but that's got some shimmer on it. Very nice hit for the Chicago Bears. Justin Fields, the Silver Prism Spectra. Love the Spectra. It's even better when you got some shimmer on it. Sleeved and top loaded. 3 packs left to go here in this box. We begin with Hubbard out of Score. There's a green Prestige of Kyle Pitts. Got a Najee out of Playoff. Here's a Kyle Pitts XR. And we've got a base flux of Hubbard for the Carolina Panthers. We'll sleeve up the Najee Playoff for Pittsburgh. And our last 2 packs. We begin here with Sean Wade out of Don Russ. There's a Kyle Trask base Prestige. We got our first Trevor Lawrence. That's coming out of Playoff. He's covering up the Terry green XR. And we've got Javion Hawkins out of Select from Louisville. We'll sleeve up the Trevor Lawrence base Playoff for Jacksonville. And here is our last pack of this mega box. We start with the base Chronicles Javonte Williams. There's a green Chronicles of St. Brown. Got a Kadarius Toney base Playoff. There's Keelan Mond out of Illusions. And we've got a Spectra of Nico Collins for Houston. So that'll do it for our first mega box. We did get our first Trevor Lawrence finally. Got a nice Justin Fields Silver Prism for the Chicago Bears. That's out of Spectra. And let's see here. Our next 12 packs. Our next 60 cards. There is the empty mega box. We'll stack these up all nice and pretty for you guys. And pack number 1. See if we can't get something big. We start with Rashad Bateman out of Prestige. How about an autograph right off the bat? Jonathan Cooper From the Ohio State Buckeyes, that's the green extra points. Sticker, blue ink auto. And you guys can help me out once again. Jonathan Cooper from Ohio State. There's a Zach Wilson base playoff. We've got Zach on the green illusions and Rashad Bateman on the base Spectra out of Minnesota. Sleeve up the green Zach Wilson. Love the illusions set. Not a bad looking set at all. We've got another Zach Wilson out of playoff. Seemed like that card's been showing up a couple times here lately. Pack number 2. We start with Travis Etienne out of Chronicles. There's a Trevor Lawrence green Don Russ. We've got Kyle Pitts on the playoff. There's a status Kylan Hill. And we got a rated rookie of Javonte Williams out of North Carolina. Sleeve up the Trevor. And pack number 3. There's Rashad Bateman out of Score. We've got a base Don Russ of Justin Fields. He's covering up Najee Harris on the playoff. Javonte Smith XR, and we've got a silver prism flux of Sean Wade out of Ohio State. Love the flux. That's a silver. Very nice Sean Wade there. Got the Najee out of playoff. And a Justin Fields out of Don Russ for the Chicago Bears. This pack, we start with Tylan Wallace for Baltimore. There's a green Travis Etienne out of Prestige. We got a Trevor Lawrence out of Playoff. There's a Kyle Trask Illusions, and we've got Trey Lance out of Flux. We'll sleeve that one up for San Francisco. Yet another Trevor Lawrence. Need to see Trevor Lawrence on one of them Chrome cards. Need to see him on one of them Chrome sets. Those are always nice. Here's Seth Williams out of Chronicles. We've got a green, that's a base score actually, Justin Fields. A base playoff of Kadarius Toney. Our green is out of Recon, that's Greg Roju, and we got Kyle Pitts out of Select. There's the Justin Fields out of Score. And pack number 6. We start with Najee Harris out of Don Russ. There's a green Chronicles, Trevor Lawrence, Rashad Bateman playoff. Here is a Recon, Kwity Paye, and we've got a Tylan Wallace on the base Spectra for the Baltimore Ravens. We've got a green Trevor Lawrence, but it happens to be the Chronicles set. Not everyone's dying to have that one. Pack number 7. Got a nice card here on the back. There's a Trey Lance out of Don Russ. We've got Kadarius Toney out of Prestige. There's a base Kyle, that's a red Kyle Pitts, and a playoff. That is numbered. That's going to be numbered 125 out of 145. Or 149, We'll sleeve and top load it. There's Kyle Pitts on the Illusions. And how about a green Spectra of Trevor Lawrence for the Jacksonville Jaguars? Very nice hit. Thought it was just the silver at first, but that's going to be your green. The green prism and a Spectra. Trevor Lawrence for the Jags. Here is Kyle Pitts to 149. We'll sleeve it and top load it for the Atlanta Falcons. And we've got a Trey Lance out of Don Russ for San Francisco. 5 packs left to go here in this box. We start here with Kenneth Gainwell. There's a green Prestige Justin Fields. We've got Kyle Trask at a playoff. There's a Zach Wilson status. And we've got Jamie Newman on the base select at a Wake Forest. I like the status series. Don't feel like there's a ton of status in these Chronicles boxes, but they're nice when you see them. Our final 4 packs. There's Javonte Williams out of Score. Got an ETN out of Don Russ. There's Chris Evans on the playoff. We've got a Justin Fields green XR for the Bears. And there's Terry on the base Spectra. We'll sleeve up a very nice Justin Fields there for Chicago. 15 cards left to go in this box. We start with a base Prestige of Trey Lance. There's Keelan Mond on the green Chronicles. We've got a base playoff of Rondell Moore. There's Travis Etienne out of XR, and we've got a rated rookie of Pat Freiermuth for the Pittsburgh Steelers. We'll sleeve up the Trey Lance out of Prestige. Here's a base Justin Fields Chronicles. Got a Score Trey Lance. There's Devontae Smith out of playoff. We've got an Illusions of Terrace Marshall and a base Flux of Kyle Trask for Tampa Bay. So not sure we got our green in that pack. Kind of interesting. I guess you don't get one in 2 packs. Kind of lost my mind there. There's the Justin Fields out of Chronicles. And our last pack of Mega Box number 2. We start with Javonte Williams out of Don Russ. There's Travis Etienne on the green score. Got a Terrace Marshall Jr. out of Playoff. A Recon, Zach Wilson. And we've got Travis Etienne on the base select for Jacksonville. We'll sleeve up the Zach Wilson, and we are set for our final 60 cards, our final Mega Box of the break. We should see our third and final autograph in this box. It's been a good break so far. Lots of nice looking cards. We'll include in our recap. There's the empty third Mega Box. Let's see. We'll get all these packs set up for you guys. And here is pack number 1. Good luck to all teams. We start with Justin Fields on the base score. Najee Harris on the base Don Russ. We've got Devontae Smith on the base Playoff. Here's Terrace Marshall on the XR. And we've got a Mac Jones Silver Prism out of Spectra for the New England Patriots. Very nice Silver Prism for the Pats. Mac Jones on the silver. Love that card. Here's Devontae Smith on the base Playoff, and I may need to open up a new pack of sleeves. Go through the sleeves just for our recap. We're going to have a nice little recap here at the end of the break. Pack number 2 of Mega Box number 3. We start with a Prestige of Justin Fields. There's Javonte Williams on the green Don Russ. Terrace Marshall out of Playoff. There's Hubbard on the base Illusions, and we've got Marshall Jr. on the base Spectra for Carolina. There's the Justin Fields Prestige. Pack number 3, we start with a Don Russ of Mac Jones. There's Trevor Lawrence on the base Prestige. We've got Kadarius Toney at a Playoff. There's an XR green of Elijah Molden, and we've got Kadarius Toney on the base Spectra. Got a Mac Jones, Don Russ for New England, and the Prestige Trevor Lawrence. There's a Trevor Lawrence base Don Russ. We've got a green Prestige of Rashad Bateman. There's Kyle Pitts out of Playoff. We've got Dylan Moses out of Status, and a base Flux of Zach Wilson for the New York Jets. I like the Flux set. Here's the Trevor Lawrence base Don Russ. This pack begins with Najee Harris out of Chronicles. There's a green score of Rashad Bateman. We've got the Bateman out of Playoff. There's Kyle Trask out of XR. And we've got a base-rated rookie of Seth Williams out of Auburn. No silver-rated rookies tonight. We had a couple Chronicles breaks in a row where we pulled a silver-rated rookie of Trevor Lawrence. There's the score Trevor Lawrence. We've got Jamie Newman out of Don Russ. There's a Trey Lance out of Playoff. Najee Harris Illusions, and there's Travis Etienne out of Flux. Here is the Najee Illusions. Trey Lance out of Playoff for the 49ers, and we've got Trevor Lawrence on the base score. Let's see here. We got 6 packs left to go. Halfway home with this mega. There's Najee Harris out of Prestige. Got a green Don Russ, Justin Fields. There's Atwell out of Playoff. We've got a Recon Trevor Lawrence and Rondell Moore out of Select. There's the green Justin Fields Don Russ. Nice card there for the Bears. And we've got 5 packs left to go. This pack begins with Patrick Surtain out of Chronicles. We've got our autograph. That is going to be Joe Tyron from the Washington Huskies. It's the Panini Threads green rookie signatures autograph. We'll sleeve and top load this one. You guys can help me out. Interesting looking autograph or signature there. That's the sticker blue ink. We've got Terry at a Playoff. There's a green Illusions of Kyle Pitts, and we've got Elijah Moore for the Jets on the base Spectra. This pack starts with Keelan Mond out of Chronicles. We've got Travis Etienne on the base score. There's Zach Wilson out of Playoff. We've got a Mac Jones green status and Kyle Pitts on the base rated rookie out of Optic. Sleeve up both of these quarterback rookies. And our final 15 cards. Our last 3 packs, we start with an ETN Prestige. There's Trevor Lawrence out of Chronicles. Got a Najee Playoff. There's Devontae Smith out of Recon. And we got a green prism out of Select of Mac Jones for the Patriots. Very nice green Select. We'll sleeve and top load that one for New England. And I'm going to have to open up a new pack of sleeves right quick. Here's Devontae Smith out of Recon. We've got the Najee out of Playoff. And Trevor Lawrence out of Chronicles. Let's see real quick. All right, our final 2 packs. Our last 10 cards. We start with Jamie Newman out of Score. There's Travis Etienne on the green Chronicles. Got a Trevor Lawrence out of Playoff. There's Trevor Lawrence out of Status, and we've got a Dylan Moses base Select. So a couple Lawrences in that pack. Not a bad one there for the Jags. He's starting to show up more here later in the break. And we are down to our final 5, our last pack. Appreciate all you guys for joining in, and we will do a recap. Here's a Najee Harris out of Score. Tylan Wallace, green Prestige. There's a base Mac Jones. Got Michael Carter out of Status, and there is Keelan Mond on the base rated rookie out of Texas A&M. Sleeve up the Mac and the Najee, and we will do a quick recap for you guys. Appreciate you all for joining in. I do apologize about the technical difficulties. Hopefully that got better for you guys. Got quite the sleeved stack we'll go over. Got a Najee out of Score. There's Mac Jones out of Playoff. Got a Trevor Lawrence Playoff. Trevor Lawrence Status. There's a Lawrence out of Chronicles. Najee Harris Playoff. There's Devontae Smith out of Recon. Zach Wilson Playoff. There's a green status of Mac Jones. Base Prestige of Najee Harris. There's a green Don Russ, Justin Fields. A base Recon of Lawrence, along with the base Score. There's Trey Lance out of Playoff. Najee Harris Illusions. There's the base Najee Chronicles. The base Don Russ, Trevor Lawrence. Got Zach Wilson on the base Flex. Mac Jones, Don Russ. There's Trevor Lawrence on the base Prestige along with Justin Fields. Got the Justin Fields base Score. There's Najee out of Don Russ. Devontae Smith Playoff. There's Zach Wilson out of Recon. Justin Fields Chronicles. There's Trey Lance on the Score. Devontae Smith Playoff. There's a Prestige Trey Lance. A green XR Justin Fields. Green Prestige of Justin Fields. And we got a status of Zach Wilson. Not done yet. We've got the base Don Russ of Trey Lance. There's the base Don Russ Najee. Green Chronicles Trevor Lawrence. We've got the base Score Justin Fields. The base Playoff Trevor Lawrence. Trey Lance out of Flux. There's a Don Russ Justin Fields Najee Playoff. Devontae Smith XR. There's a green Don Russ Trevor Lawrence. Base Playoff Zach Wilson. There's a green Illusion Zach Wilson. Base Playoff Trevor Lawrence along with Najee Harris. Don Russ Jalen Waddle. There's a Playoff Zach Wilson. Green status Najee Harris. There's a an XR of Trey Lance. We got a Mac Jones Chronicles. A green Score of Najee Harris. There's a Playoff Devontae Smith. Prestige Mac Jones. Score Mac Jones. And a green Prestige of Najee Harris. And then we've got a top-loaded recap for you guys. A green Prism Select of Mac Jones. There's the Rookie Signatures Panini Threads Joe Tyrone from Washington. Silver Prism Spectra Mac Jones. Here's Kyle Pitts on the red foil Playoff, and that is numbered at a 149 for Atlanta. Got the green Prism Spectra Trevor Lawrence. Prestige. Green foil extra points autograph of Jonathan Cooper. We've got the Silver Prism Spectra, Justin Fields. There's a base-rated rookie out of Optic of Zach Wilson. Jacoby Stevens, green extra points out of Prestige. That's the autograph out of LSU. A base-rated rookie, Mac Jones. We've got the base Spectra, Zach Wilson, and the base select of Trey Lance. Not a bad break for 3 megas of Chronicles. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I do apologize for the technical difficulties. We'll get all these cards sorted and packaged up tonight. They'll ship out first thing tomorrow. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out on eBay, or you can reach us on Facebook. You can like the Facebook page or join the Facebook group. That is Natural State Box Breaks on Facebook. No breaks tomorrow or throughout the weekend, but we will be back on Monday and a busy week next week with 3 breaks tonight. Those auctions are all live on eBay as we speak. You guys have a great rest of your evening. Have a safe remainder of the week, a safe weekend, and I'll see